Hi there, welcome back to another episode of the VirtualBacon Podcast. Today we have another session of crypto market insights. On the agenda today, we have Bitcoin analysis, Ethereum analysis, Bitcoin dominance analysis, as well as a new alpha on ZK-Sync, StarkNet, the World Cup narrative, which is super big, and the XRP Flare token launch. Let's get right into it. First, let's look at Bitcoin. The key support level for Bitcoin remains unchanged at 18.5K. This was the previous low made in the May crash and the previous all-time high in 2017. If this level breaks, Bitcoin would have made the first new lower low in the past 5 months and would move much lower towards the $12,000 level. On the bright side, it's not very important to try to predict if this drop will happen on Bitcoin. A more practical way to look at it is that Bitcoin may have another 20 to 30% drop if 18.5K breaks, but it's safe to assume that the bottom is somewhere between 12K and 18.5K. We could have bottomed, but we could see another 20% drop. I'm perfectly comfortable if this last bit of drop happens, so I'm holding Bitcoin and not trying to time this at all. On top of this, since everyone is waiting for this capitulation to happen, if it does come, it will be very hard to catch. If 18.5K does hold, Bitcoin could be forming a double bottom pattern which leads to a reversal to the upside. The requirement for this to play out is to hold above 18.5K and retest and break above the 24K resistance. If this happens, Bitcoin is likely to see another 3 to 6 months of uptrend afterwards. Next up, let's look at Ethereum. Quite a boring week for Ethereum as it's at the exact same price as last week. Key levels are still the same. Support at 1K needs to hold in order to avoid a larger crash. This is similar to the 18.5K level on Bitcoin. Resistance is at 2K, which dates all the way back to the summer of 2021. If ETH can test and break above that 2K resistance, we're likely to see another 3 to 6 months of uptrend as ETH finally reverses the downtrend we've had since November of last year. Next, let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance continues its uptrend, thus we remain cautious in risky altcoin positions. When BTCD trends up, money is likely to flow from altcoins back into Bitcoin. The current risk-off cycle can last anywhere between 1 to 5 months. Within this period, I will focus on holding Bitcoin and Ethereum and refrain from taking too much risk in altcoin positions. Holding BTC and ETH instead of stablecoins in this risk-off period also has two benefits. It helps me avoid the altcoin downturn, and it contains my potential FOMO if markets have a surprise rally. Even if altcoins have a surprise rally, I could still capture some upside with my Ethereum position. Moving on to other market alpha. ZkSync will have its Mainnet 2.0 launch and the airdrop this month. The launch is reported for October 28th. ZkSync 2.0 is an Ethereum-compatible ZK-Rollup. This brings the same developer tools and security of the Ethereum stack. It's also confirmed that there will be a token airdrop. You can play with the ZkSync testnet to qualify for the airdrop. Here are the top apps to try on ZkSync to maximize your chances. First, you need to bridge to ZkSync network. Use both the official ZkSync portal and the Orbiter bridge. Next, try all of these DeFi protocols. 1KX, Fezan, SpaceFi, Primex, Increment HQ, and MES protocol. Use their faucet, provide liquidity, and make a trade on each one. You can find more details by searching ZkSync Airdrop on Twitter. Next up, StarkNet is also launching its token this month. Starkware and StarkNet is rumored to be launching its token in October. Starkware is building ZK-focused scaling solutions for Ethereum. Their products use a technology called ZK-Starks, which allows blockchains to move some of the computation off-chain while maintaining the same transparency and security. Starkware is building two main products. StarkX is an application-specific scaling solution. Many major projects like DYDX, SoRare, and ImmutableX are all built on this solution. The other product is StarkNet, which is a decentralized ZK-Rollup Layer 2 on top of Ethereum. Anyone can deploy dApps on StarkNet to scale their computation. Stark token will be airdropped to the community for completing verifiable work. Here are the main protocols you should try to maximize your chances to get the airdrop. Download and set up Argent X wallet. Bridge to StarkNet using the official Stargate and Orbiter Finance. Swap on MySwap XYZ and 10K Swap. Trade some NFTs on Mint Square and Aspect.co. Try out Stark Board and get the OG pass. Moving on to the next major alpha, which is the 2022 FIFA World Cup that will be happening on November 20th. There are three main coins related to this event. First one is Algorand. Algorand is FIFA's official blockchain platform partner for the World Cup 2022 and have already launched a NFT platform called FIFA Plus Collect. These NFTs are similar to NBA Top Shot on Flow blockchain. Each collectible contains a unique goal highlight which references the related team and football star. Since this is the official platform to collect FIFA moments as NFTs, people are comparing FIFA Plus Collect to NBA Top Shot. If you were early to the NBA Top Shot drops, it turned out to be super lucrative. The Genesis drop of FIFA is live now at only $5 per pack. It's very cheap and accessible. And some of the rare moments are already selling for $20 to $50 each. I'm expecting these FIFA NFTs to receive more hype, especially if the World Cup moments will be included. Next up, we have to talk about Chiliz, fan tokens, and the football index. Chiliz network is the market leader in football fan tokens. Their fan token offerings, or FTOs, have official partnerships with major football clubs like FCB, Juventus, and PSG. Chiliz will also launch its Chiliz chain by the end of this year, which will bring EVM compatibility to its sports-focused blockchain. Most Chiliz fan tokens are tradable on Binance, and recently Binance even launched an index for the top football club fan tokens. This is a great way to speculate on fan tokens in general and bet on the whole category to be trending. You can buy the index on the Binance futures market with the symbol football USDT. Use my affiliate link in the show notes below or the code VirtualBacon and you can get a $600 sign-up bonus as well. Lastly, we have Bitci coin and national football team tokens. Bitci coin and Bitci chain is a blockchain built for issuing fan tokens. They have supposedly helped top national teams issue their official tokens, including Brazil, Argentina, and Spain. This Bitci coin has a very low market cap and a huge amount of tokens to be unlocked to the team, so be careful speculating on it. But I have to mention it because there are prominent national football teams with their own tokens that you can buy right now. You can find Brazil, Argentina, Spain, Peru, and many other national teams under the fan tokens category on CoinGecko. People have started to speculate on the strong contenders to the World Cup. Moving on, let's talk about the Flare network token release. The Flare network is a new blockchain focused on interoperability. It brings smart contract capabilities to other blockchains like XRP, Bitcoin, Algorand, Doge, Litecoin, etc. Spark token or FLR is the native coin of Flare network. And Flare took a snapshot in December of 2020 for all XRP holders. They finally announced the token distribution to everyone that was eligible, which will take place between October 24th and November 6th. Qualified XRP holders can claim 15% of their tokens at launch and another 3% every month after. You can use FLR as collateral in DeFi apps for providing data via an on-chain oracle and for taking part in their governance. If the valuation at launch is low, this could be a good play as the XRP fans will bring a lot of attention to this new network. That's it for this episode of the VirtualBacon Podcast. If you like this content, you will love our newsletter in the show notes below. And make sure to join our community on Discord, discord.gg/bacon. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.